Crystal Palace versus Liverpool. Now, this is the league's most interesting game, given the fact that these two teams haven't lost a match since the season began. And we can see how disciplined the Crystal Palace outfit has been so far. They have conceded 2 goals, only joint lowest with Arsenal, and have scored 6 goals. They have won 2 games and drawn the rest, while Liverpool have maintained an excellent start to the season, ticking all boxes and winning 6 matches and scoring 11 goals. Now, the key talking point in this game is the fact that these two teams had endured a draw stalemate in their last 2 games. And we saw the last draw coming in the Community Shield, where Liverpool lost a 2-0 lead, only for them to, at the end of the game, concede 2 goals and then going into the penalty shootout, only to lose to Crystal Palace on the dreaded penalty shootout. But in today's encounter, reverse is the case. These teams have proved stubborn and they have proved very excellent going into the new season. The last 10 meetings between Crystal Palace and Liverpool have managed to win 5 games. They have drawn 3 and lost 2 times to Crystal Palace, including the FA Community Shield defeat. Now, key players that will be absent in this game that were previously in the encounter was Eberechieze, who was sold to Arsenal. And of course, Avi Elliott was also in that game, the FA Community Shield. And also, some other players to look out to in the Crystal Palace squad who are very dangerous in attack are Ismail Assar, Rodrigo Munoz, of course, Jean Mateta, and, Hughes, Maguire, who happens to be the defender that was bound to Liverpool in the summer transfer window, made a U-turn back to Crystal Palace, given the fact that his manager didn't find a replacement for his exit and he had to go back to Crystal Palace to continue. He also will be among the key players to note in this fixture. Liverpool, on the other hand, have scored 11 goals and conceded 5, leaving them with a goal difference of 6. But it's a huge concern for Arne Slot men, who have been reduced to 3 centre-back options in their squad depth. Given the fact that Giovanni Leone will not feature in this game, he is sidelined for an ACL injury, which will stay for a period of, I think, 1 year. And, there will be a heavy rotation, but however, this act alone calls for discipline in the defensive lineup because we know how dreaded the Crystal Palace attack will look like. Of course, Liverpool will be without their French forward, Hugo Ekitike, who picked up a reckless red card during the midweek EFL encounter against Southampton. This means that Arne Slot will look to Alexander Isak to start, while he will be looking for a replacement should in case Isak will be taken off in this match.